Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? This is video number 37, and as promised, in this video I will talk about the shadow people. And I'm not just going to talk about it. I will show you guys some video footage that I have collected on these shadow people. Now, one thing from my experience I learned is you can't go looking for these guys because they are extremely fast. But whenever I would see them on TV, I always try to record it. And this is one of them. Okay, I collected this footage maybe 2 years ago, and I will show you. But please stay tuned until the end because I have many more footage to show you. And if you're a targeted individual, a true targeted individual, and you're looking for answer, well, I'm here to help you. So there's really nowhere to go look for better answers. Excuse me. And I will show you why I always believe, and I know it's not the government. This is a phenomenon that's happening for thousands of years. And now with YouTube, the ability to upload footage is giving it a complete different look on other people's experience. And so far, the science community, they still do not want to accept this. And they are doing society injustice because the paranormal, the supernatural needs to be part of the research in the scientific community. So I will show you this, okay? Now, remember to stay till the end. And like and subscribe if you want to. Here we go. Now watch something fly by the screen and turn black. Did you see something just flew by the screen? See that?
To your left, Pat, to your left.
I keep rewinding this footage to show you.
Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Now.
Did you see that flash? Something just went by the camera? So that's just how fast these shadow people are. And they're actually in Hollywood. You can catch them once in a while. They do that. They run by the camera and the whole screen goes black. It's not a glitch in the camera. It's a real phenomenon. Okay, now let's go to a different. Now this footage here, this guy is connected to the Xbox and he's using a Connect One. Or a Connect. I'm sorry, Connect. It's like a camera device where you can use it can see what can capture what a person's doing, like you're using your hands and legs, your motion. It's called a Connect. I actually bought this device. I own a couple of them, and in my next video I will show you some of the footage that I have accumulated, and I will show you and tell you, explain to you what I believe it is. But this is a footage of a person capturing a shadow figure in his room. Here we go. Here we go. Now what you saw there was him going through different settings, camera settings, so it could see things in different perspective. Now this is another video of the same person. He's going to explain what was happening. So here we go.
It's just nice. Just a quick video to clear something up. I uploaded a video a while ago showing the different vision modes that the Xbox One Connect can do, and a lot of people said it was edited because when I switched the vision modes, I changed position and my T-shirt changes to a completely different one. I've explained loads of times that this is exactly what happens with the Xbox One Connect, and it changes aspect ratio. But I figured I might as well go one better and show you guys live. So let me just switch on the Connect now, and like anyone with an Xbox One Connect can do this themselves and see exactly what I'm talking about. See, I've got another webcam apart from the Xbox Connect to show that it's all legit and stuff. You just go down to this. Anyone with a Connect can do this, and I'm still here. I haven't transported to any different alternate universes. Stuff changes position because it changes aspect ratio. See, that's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I could spend ages editing that, but I'm not. I'm broadcasting this live to show you that, you know, it's the same T-shirt, exactly the same T-shirt. You can even see the print there. It's not infrared ink or anything crazy like that. I mean, some people just read too much into stuff, and it's easily provable. Look, it's the Connect. No ghosts this time though. Just the Christmas tree. Unless you're scared of Christmas trees, and then that's quite terrifying. So, I mean, I don't know how I can do anything more.
Okay. So in the previous video, you saw the figure, the shadow figure. They are more common than the media portray its or the radio talk show or the public actually understand. They are actually everywhere. And do I know what they are? I do not. But I do know they are here in the physical world. They are in the physical world. And just from my experience alone, I got a feeling they're right by your side right now. But with that being said, they are not the gang stalkers. I believe they work for the gang stalkers. Now, can I prove that? No, I can't. This is only based on my own personal experience. I spent a lot of time looking for that footage of mine where I just drove home and then I drove up to the driveway and the shadow figure just ran by the screen, okay, on one of my trail cameras. I was looking for the footage and I have no idea which place I store it. If I find it, I'm going to upload that footage. But so I know they are here on my property. And now I can actually identify them. What they are is they are, if you ever walked into a room or a space, you ever gone home or walk outside, you notice certain corner or a certain spot with no light, it seems extra dark. You know, when you have a shadow person in a shadowy spot, that whole area is going to become extra dark. So I know when I walk into a building and I notice that certain different tones of darkness, I know there's ghosts in there. Just like I'm saying, there's ghosts in every single building. Every single building. And it's not just about daytime. What I learned is these ghosts, they can come out during the day. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. And this is what the community, the targeted individual community, need to come to a realization. Like I've been telling you guys, your gang stalkers are next to you right now. But these shadow people are not the gang stalkers. And I will show you what they are in my last video. So with this being said, right now your mind is probably trying to process the information. because seeing is believing. And since you don't see these guys, one of the biggest advantage to them is to stay hidden, even though they're next to you. And the only logical way for your mind to process information is what you know that makes sense, which is science, people in public, military, even just the fact that you can hear these entities. It's really just brings your mind to another level. And I mentioned before, it took me over a year and a half to fully let the information set into my mind. A year and a half. So right now, a lot of you out there, if you're watching this video, most likely it's not going to really do much to you because it's still not fully being solidified into your mind. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some experience. It's going to take some certain situation, events to happen for you to really just starting to understand what's going on. And by me showing you these footages, it just, I hope it will help speed up that process for you. Because there are a lot of TIs out there, they'll spend their whole life thinking it's the government, but it, it's false. They're just wasted so many years chasing after nothing. Now I will show you this next footage, okay? It's an NFL game. And I believe these entities are actually manipulating sports as well, professional sports. Can I prove it? We'll have a footage from one game, but can I prove anything else that they actually manipulate scores? Hey, I can't. I really can't. But do I believe they actually manipulate the players' performance? Yes. I believe for true targeted individual, like our bodies getting attacked, you know, like a phantom touch, direct energy weapons, all that stuff, certain scratches, swollen legs, swollen feet, other symptoms like weak hands. I believe that has something to do with these shadow people, these ghosts type of entity. I really do believe. But the voice to skull, the gang stalkers, is something else. And I will show you my last video. Now let's go to this NFL footage. Now, okay, here we go. Now this footage right here, I'm gonna play it without any sound, okay? Now this is for education purpose only. I'm not making no money from this video. And the NFL, CBS, they own their logos and copyrights. I'm just doing this for education purpose only. So here we go. I want you when the quarterback throws a football, there's going to be a penalty, and I want you to watch the receiver, number 10, and watch his legs, his feet. Watch his feet. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now replay. Watch his number 10. Watch his feet. Watch number 10 right here on the screen. Watch his feet when he trips. Did you see that black powder substance that flew up? Now I will rewind. I'm gonna play it in slow motion for you. Okay, I'm gonna go down to half a speed. Okay, half a speed. Here we go. Here we go. Watch his feet, number 10. Right when he trips. Look for the black powder. Now, I've been watching NFL for decades, and most people will not recognize that, even though it's on national TV. But ever since I studied this and I know how to identify them, when I saw that, I just knew these guys were behind it. I mean, you could, what kind of answer do you have for that? There's a black substance on the turf. No, there's no black powder. That's so fine, it just flies up. And we can prove that. Watch the other player. Watch a defender. Watch a defender. See if the defender had kick up powder, like the way the other guy did. Now, if you want to, you can go study this highlight of this game, but when I go back and look at it after that incident, I realized they're actually there most part of the game. So my belief is that these ghosts were actually here on the field, clinging onto these players. Now I'm gonna watch. Now I will show you another footage, same game. Now watch number 10 again. Here we go. See number 10 on the top of the screen. He's gonna run to the corner, but watch his feet. Here we go. See that? You see that powder where he kicked up? That's not powder. That is something to do with the shadow and the ghost. See that right there? One more time. Watch his feet right now. See that? See that black powder substance? Am I for sure those are the shadow people? No, I don't. But whatever it is, it has intelligence. And in my next video, I will show you the electric mist. Okay, it's a phenomenon only in the conspiracy kind of community, but it's not a conspiracy. These things are real, and they are here in the physical world. They are in the physical world. And let me tell you, Mars, tons of it. But I will show you my next video. I hope from this moment forward, the information that I just show you will help you battle your gang stalkers. And maybe one day you will take me seriously and watch that video number 36, where I taught you how to slap your gang stalkers. I hope one day you guys will take it seriously, and I hope you will do that fast and soon, so they will actually give you some respect, and you will help me slap your gang stalker for me. Next video, 38, it's going to be electric mist. 39, I will go into detail about how I come up with my name and more about me. And then video number 40 is going to be the big one. I will show you the gang stalkers. Xu Meng, signing out.